Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on, Freedom Achievers? Thank you for logging in this morning. Notice there was no intro, no 30-second intro today because I am live on my cell phone and I'm coming to you live from South Carolina. I happen to be on vacation right now. I could be totally sleeping in right now on vacation, but you know what? When you commit to something, when you say you're going to do something, you do it. And I always try to come to you live every single Monday at 8:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time to really kick off the day. And so I'm excited that you guys are here and I'm pumped that you're here. So if you're here, please do something for me. Please like, comment, subscribe, do the things that we need you to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and then finally share the message. If the message resonates and you feel like it could help somebody out there, please share the message and put it out there. Check out the scenery. I'm hanging out in my buddy's backyard doing this. I'm on vacation with two very, very, very close lifelong friends. And so today it hit me, and I wanted to talk to you about something that often gets overlooked in the hustle of business, pursuit of goals, and every chaos in life, right? And something that, when practiced daily, has the power to change the energy and your focus and your mood and your relationships, and more than anything, your income. And that is the gratitude. Now, I'm not just throwing a buzzword around because I know a lot of people talk about gratitude here, and I'm talking about real, intentional, heart centered gratitude. I'm standing here in South Carolina as I record this, and I've just spent an incredible weekend with some lifelong best friends. Let me tell you what type of friends: guys I've known since high school, guys that I actually left Marine Corps boot camp with, guys that have been through the highs and the lows and the wins and the losses and craziness in between. And I realized something powerful this weekend. Even if we go without seeing each other, the bond is still there, the love is still there, the connection is stronger than ever. And that is what I am grateful for this morning. You see, gratitude isn't just for the good days, though. Gratitude isn't just saying thank you at the end of a deal or when somebody gives you a referral and you're grateful for that referral. And that, yes, always be grateful for that. But it isn't just that. Gratitude is a state of being, it's a decision, it's a commitment to see the acknowledgement of good in your life, even when you're going through something really hard. Now, I'm grateful that I've built friendships that last decades, and I'm grateful that I've got people who picked up the phone when I call. And I'm grateful for the business that we've built, my family, my wife and I. And I'm grateful for you for showing up every Monday morning at 8:30 in the morning. But the question is, what are you grateful for? And more importantly, do you tell people that you're grateful when you appreciate them? And that's where we often have hiccups. See, gratitude is not passive, it's not weak, it's not some warm, fuzzy spiritual concept, right? It's the rocket fuel that keeps you going when things get hard. Gratitude is fuel. It's the mental switch that turns overwhelm into perspective. It's what keeps your heart soft in the world and sometimes tries to make you hard. When you lead with gratitude, you see people differently. You show up with problems with better energy. You become more magnetic to others. You become more creative. You become more grounded. And every successful leader that I know that practices gratitude daily, and every struggling entrepreneur I've ever worked with, without fail, wasn't tapping into gratitude at all. Because when you're focused on what you lack, you operate from fear. And when you're focused on what you have, you operate from power. Here's a challenge for you. I call it the three people rule. And this is something that I practice daily, and I'm not giving you something that I would do myself. So every single day this week, I want you to choose three people you are grateful for. And I want you to do three things. Write down their names early in the morning, send them a message, a text, a call, email, it doesn't matter, and tell them why you're grateful for them. It could be your spouse, your mentor, a child, a client, a teammate, your parent, even someone you haven't spoken to in years. Tell them you impacted my life and I'm better because of it. Or you showed up for me when I needed someone and nobody else did. Or you believed in me and it meant the world to me. Here's what happens when you do this. You start every day from a place of power, not pressure. You deepen relationships in ways that create opportunities. And you build loyalty, love, and legacy in everything that you do because you're grateful for it. Gratitude isn't just personal, it's professional. It makes you a better leader, it makes you a better marketer, it makes you a better business owner, it makes you a better human. And now, I know it's not easy to feel grateful when business is booming. I'm sorry, I know it's easy when it's booming. When winds are rolling in and when it feels right, like I can see the light. It's easy to be grateful. But I want to challenge you to be grateful through the tough stuff too. When deals fall through, and when people let you down, and when life punches you in the gut. Because in those moments, gratitude becomes your armor, man. Be grateful for the challenge. It's growing your resilience. Be grateful for the delay. It's developing your patience. Be grateful for the hard conversations. It's refining your leadership. Your mindset is the storm, determines the direction of your ship. Don't just look for things to be grateful for. Choose to be grateful in all things. When you constantly show appreciation for the people around you, you unlock something very powerful. You give them dignity. You remind them that they matter. You create loyalty that can't be bought. You never know what somebody's going through when you show them the gratitude that you have for them. And in your business, expressing gratitude builds team morale, strengthens client relationships, increases referrals, attracts abundance. But in your life, gratitude strengthens marriages, deepens friendships, builds memories, and reduces stress. Gratitude just doesn't come from mindset. It transforms your entire environment. So here's your gratitude challenge. Every day this week, write down 3 names, 3 people you're grateful for. Send them a message. Like I said, text, call, whatever. Tell them why they matter to you. That's important. Watch what happens. Not just your energy, but in your results. And I want you to write down 1 sentence every morning. It starts like this. I am grateful for. And go from there. Add that to your homework for the rest of the week. Do this for 7 days straight. 3 people and something I am grateful for. And you tell me if it doesn't rewire your thinking and your focus. Because it will. There's no choice. Now, I'm grateful for you, for tuning in, for choosing growth, for showing up when it's easy and especially when it's hard. Okay? This journey we're on together isn't just about money and numbers. It's about impact, legacy, and love. And I hope that you truly believe that. Because yes, I want to help you make more money. But there's impact, legacy, and love, and love starts with gratitude. So this week, lead with love, lead with gratitude, and go create something unforgettable. Now let's make this week super powerful. Let's lead into our hearts and let's win from within. Now, it's the morning, Monday, 8:30 in the morning. So when we finish this call, go reach out to 3 people and make someone's day. And while you're at it, go make your day too. Let's go, team. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in every single Monday morning. I'm wishing you a fantastic week and wishing you incredible things as school is beginning in many of the states around the country. For many of you, it's your last week with your kids or last couple weeks with your kids, free from school. They're about to start it up again, which means that the craziness begins and the traffic gets heavier and your schedule is changing again and peace seems to flow away. But be grateful that you have amazing children. Be grateful for the kids in your life. Be grateful for the opportunities and the teachers and the schools and the principals that are ready to go, that got there a week early to prepare for your kids to show up. Be grateful for the opportunity to drop your kids off in a safe space so that you can go do what you do. Have a great week, guys. See y'all later.